Hi there. This is a short video just to talk about the final assessment on contemporary issues in marketing. This is a major piece of work for this module. It's worth 70% of the module, and your starting point for having a look at it is your module guide, page 10, which will give you all the details of what you need to do. It's an academic paper, which I suppose is a sort of sophisticated essay, and you've got a choice of 9 topics that you can focus on. It's entirely up to you which one you want to do, so it's really important that you spend some time just reading through the alternatives, seeing which one appeals, and seeing which one sort of fits with the topics that we're covering. If I quickly run through the different topics that you've got there, the first one is on the market for human organs. The second one is on marketing practices in business-to-business supply chains. It includes things like fair trade. The third one is basically about the historical development of marketing ideas. The fourth one is on postmodernism. The fifth is on marketing ethics. The sixth is on ethical consumption. Obviously there's a little bit of an overlap, but there's a different emphasis. Topics 7 and 8 are both on choice, but again taking slightly different perspective on ideas about consumer choice. And the final topic is on social marketing. That's the use of marketing to change public behaviour. It's worth having a look at the appendix in the module guide, because it's got a marking scheme, so that will help you to think about the kind of things that we're valuing and that we want you to include in your work. Basically, your paper will need to usually, I think most of them will have 2 aspects. One is the concepts, the marketing ideas, and you have to show familiarity with the breadth of marketing ideas related to your topic. And the second is that you need to demonstrate how you're putting those into some kind of context. So it might be that you need to research a particular market, or that you're just showing how those ideas relate in practice. So your essay should have those 2 facets, if you like, concepts and context, and you need to show that you're developing your thinking along those. It's a 2,000-word essay that excludes diagrams, appendices, and so on. And the deadline for submission is given in your module guide. I think it's the 12th of May, but I advise you to have a final draft of that well before that, at least a week before that, so that you can then play around with just tidying it up and so on. Obviously your work will need to go through Turnitin to verify that it's your work and your work alone. So you need to make sure that you do that, and that also helps to make sure that you're conforming to the ideas of on plagiarism. You'll also find some lecture slides, so have a look on StudyNet for those. They will give you some more advice about this assessment, and as we go through the tutorials we'll talk about how you can make your essay your own, if you like. Okay, hope that helps, hope it gets you started. Come to the tutorials with questions, and we'll hope to answer them. Okay, thanks.